So this is my door. We keep our shoes outside, and all the doors have these electronic lock sort of systems. This is the other side of that. There's a way you can turn it manually, but it doesn't like it if you do that, so usually you just push the button on the inside. This is my desk right here. I have a plant in the corner. That was one of the first things I put up. The storage situation in this room is not ideal just because there's not a lot in the room when it comes. I'm kind of using all the space I can with the multi-level sort of thing. So my flute and paper towels and paperwork and bag are all kind of just there. On the right side, I have maps of Seoul and Korean post-it notes, and that's just new vocab. And then I have my hardshell suitcase that I've been using as a laundry basket, and my school backpack in the corner. So the bag's kind of half open right now because that's the best way to get clothes in and still have it stand upright. So the one thing I don't totally love about this room is that the windows are completely frosted. The window at the top opens on the right side with a screen and the left side just without one. The windows itself face into a courtyard with a bunch of other rooms, so it's okay that they're frosted, but it definitely was weird at first. So this right here is my whole closet area. Everything is hung, which was definitely a little weird to do, but I have like leggings and pajamas and sweatpants all hung up there. We each have a drying rack in our room. There's bigger ones in the hallway, which we can use for like bigger pieces of clothing, but I typically just use the one in my room for like shorts and socks and t-shirts and things like that. There's one dryer in the building, but dryers here aren't super common, it seems like. I keep some shoes and some other storage things below the clothes rack, and then those two bins are just socks and underwear, and then I move those when I have to dry my clothes. I really liked having everything hung. It's kind of nice to be able to see everything in the morning and like get dressed that way instead of digging through drawers. This is my little pantry and dishes, storage, cooking supplies area. It's just on top of my fridge. There's my jar of peanut butter I brought from home, and then I bought a couple of small dishes and Tupperwares at kind of like a dollar store here called Daiso. And then I have some snacks, and I keep a lot of my produce things in the fridge since it's pretty hot here. Our fridge is really tiny, but for one person, you can store a couple of leftovers and some small things. So this right here is my bathroom, and we're really lucky that we have our own bathrooms here. The whole bathroom is also the shower, so everything's tiled and waterproof. The shower just sort of comes out of the sink, so you turn it on with the sink, and that's how you control the water pressure and the temperature. That's why there's that plastic thing over the front of my toiletries, is because when you shower and the whole room is the shower, everything gets pretty wet, so I keep all of my like shampoo and conditioner in there. Ignore my voice, I'm talking in the video too, so you might see my lips moving, but that was more just for timing. The sink is really low to the ground, which is definitely something that threw me off. I'll show you that a little bit more in the next clip. Okay, so here's the sink. I'll walk up to it so you can see how tall it is. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but the sink comes to right above my knee, which makes washing my face and brushing my teeth a little bit tricky sometimes. I've definitely figured it out and gotten used to it, but it's super different than what I'm used to at home and even at UP. I'm really liking kind of the space I've set up. Everything's pretty cozy and starting to kind of be how I would set up my room or my dorm room at home. I definitely had to buy a couple of things here, but one checked bag of stuff really isn't that much, but it feels like way more once you have it all out of your suitcase. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this has been fun for everyone to finally get to see where I'm living.